Wow. That's amazing.
She was probably as familiar with Malone's house and his dogs as he was. Think there's any chance she's still alive?
Tell you what, Miss Drew. Why don't I go through my files and see what I can dig up on this mystery woman? I'm a busy man, but like I always say, I'm here to serve.
What do you even... There's nobody in Moon Lake. What do you do? What do you do all day? You're not busy.
Have you gotten the results back from that water sample I left with you?
I meant to call the Department of Health today for a status report, but frankly, I've been way too busy.
Sounds like Moon Lake could use 2 rangers.
If I were in charge of just 10 more acres of parkland, they'd give me an assistant, and I could devote more time to the acquisition of more land and eventually put Moon Lake on the map as one of the biggest, most popular parks in the state.
Sweet.
Why didn't the Parks Department buy the Malone property instead of Sally?
She outbid them, the cheapskates.
Well, if those dogs scare Sally away for good, other people are bound to think twice about buying the place. The bank will lower its price, and you'll have your land.
You're insinuating things again, Miss Drew.
I'm sorry, I really am. It's just that Sally's my friend, and I'd really like to find out why someone's doing this to her.
Tell you what, if you're serious about making amends, there's some boxes by the computer labeled with dates. They're from the estate of a local history buff.
Ooh.
She kept everything from newspaper clippings to old photos to recipes for apple crisp. She put everything
apple
in
crisp, I love it.
then numbered them by year using Roman numerals. Just put the envelopes in order by year with the earliest date in front. Oh,
All right.
and if you're rusty on Roman numerals, there's an entry on them in the computer.
Okay if I read what's in the envelopes?
Don't go reading anything until you're through, or take my word for it, you'll never get finished.
All right.
Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem.
Wait.
You're back.
When and why was Malone arrested?
I'm sorry, Ms. Drew. As usual, I'm a little pressed for time. If you have more questions, why don't you sit down at the computer and peruse the Moon Lake database of fascinating factoids that I've put together?
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
Okay, well, maybe it's on here. History. Phoenix residence. What a Doge. 1933. Okay. Sweet. So this is the box of stuff that he was talking to us
Jeff
about.
said the envelope with the earliest date
His
goes
name is
down
Jeff.
in the front of each box.
Okay, so I got the whole thing written down. I don't really know what the real answer is, or at least I don't have it memorized. So I'm just gonna go MCMXI, MCMX goes there, and then MCMV goes there, IV, MC, okay, MCMXIX, XVII, XV, XIV, X3, okay, XLV, XLI, triple XIX, triple X2, XXV.
Now that they're all sorted,
Hey!
I can do some reading.
Nice! Alright, so which ones can we read? Ooh. Oh, wow. Died yesterday of liver failure. Oh my. Probably because of all his liquor he was drinking. Arrested in 1932. The computer said 33. Well, this was made back then, so I'm going to trust this one. 1932. Okay. Gotta remember that. Wow. In pajamas being led away. Big man. Agent Waldo Matthias. Alright. Like, where's Waldo? Waldo Matthias? Sweet. Just so cool to look at old files like this, man. Dragging ban is a drag. There's gold on our sandbars. At least it's been... Wait, she's been dragging what? A heavy net back and forth along the bottom of the lake and covering... Oh. Back in 97. She's been doing that for this long. Holy heck. Hey, it's Jeff. A golden toilet, eh? Okay. Awesome.
You're back.
I finished putting all those envelopes in order.
Excellent. Thank you, Miss Drew. And to show my
You're
gratitude,
welcome.
I've got something for you.
Please don't involve Roman numerals. Please be money.
It doesn't involve Roman numerals, does it?
No, it's an honorary Junior Park Ranger pin.
Junior
I
Park
keep
Ranger.
them on hand so I can give them out to children whom I see demonstrating respect for park rules and regulations. A little bit of positive reinforcement.
Am I a child? Do I look like a child?
Unfortunately, I don't get to give them out that often.
Oh, gee, thanks, Ranger Acres. Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem.
Oh, the sarcasm is so real. Oh, gee, thanks, Ranger Acres. I love that. Friggin' loser. All right, let's go. Go to bed. Nyong. PM.
Hello there. I owe you an apology. After you came up here looking for those red tails, I gave my map a closer look and realized it was more than 50 years old.
Ooh.
Reason you can't find them is probably because their favorite nesting tree is gone. Finding that hawk's gonna be harder than I
found
thought.
it. I found
so
it, though.
why don't you just give me back my camera and I'll take it from here? It didn't get burned up in that fire or anything, did it?
Are you kidding me? Well, it should have. Screw it, though.
You'll be happy to know that I did get a picture of a red-tailed hawk. So here's your camera back. I got all the birds.
Thank you, Nancy. Nice work. You're a credit to your generation.
Ooh, that means something.
I never noticed those gas cans before.
I ran out of gas. So much for being prepared, huh? Well, that's all I wanted to tell you. I'm sure you've got places to go, things to see, people to pester.
See you in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Down a notch. Remember?
No, I don't. All right. So let's go to bed. Whoops. So actually, let's just. Oh, whoops. Let's skip a couple days here first. Just so we can see if Ranger Acres found out anything about Vivian Burnett. Oh, he's gone. The Doge's gone. Oh, I liked him.
Good news. I have information on your mystery woman.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Is she still alive?
Her name these days
Oh,
is
she
Vivian
is.
Whitmore. She lives in Las Vegas, and her number
Ooh.
is
555-9137. Uh-huh.
Sorry to bother you again, but did those results from the water test come in yet?
There's something here for you from the State Department of Health.
Nancy Drew. Arsenic.
Oh my gosh, not only is the water bad, but it seems like the well may have been contaminated deliberately.
Holy heck.
I wouldn't go jumping to conclusions without proof, Ms. Drew. I'm sure there's a far less melodramatic explanation.
He is actually right though, because they're the deer mice are down there, so I don't know.
Where's Yogi?
In the run out back. Even out of sight, he's under my full control, as park rules require.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure, I do declare. All right. Let's go back to the Malone house. We can phone Miss Vivian because she needs to be talked to. We have her number, so